A pleasant good morning and a very warm welcome to this August gathering, to the 132nd General Body Meeting of All India Railway Retired Officers Association. It is indeed a very happy situation to meet and greet all our friends as we come together once in a quarter. Today, it's not just about reports and numbers. It's about the dedicated efforts of our executive committee, the collective spirit of all of you that drives us to chalk out the future. General Body Meeting is an important occasion where we review the period gone by to reflect on our achievements, address our challenges, and lay the roadmap for the future. As we begin today's proceedings, let us renew our commitment to goals and values that unite us. We'll begin this day with enthusiasm, unity, and a shared commitment to our association goals. Request all of you to kindly keep your mobiles on silent mode. And just as a precautionary measure, we have 3 outlets to this auditorium, one to my right, one to my left, and one just behind you. But it should be used only in case of fire, and luckily ROC till date has never seen any fire. This is just as a precaution. We shall start the program with lighting the lamp, and we'll begin this auspicious occasion by invoking the blessings of Almighty. Lighting the ceremonial lamp symbolizes dispelling of darkness and spreading of wisdom. May I now request the dignitaries to kindly come and light the ceremonial lamp. I first request Dr. Raja Gaundan, chief guest of today's function, to kindly come. I request Sri P.C. Kumar Garu to kindly join the lighting of the lamp. Sri Balram Garu, Madam Geeta Tuppal, kindly join the lighting the lamp. Sri K. Bhaskar Garu. Sir, we are all honored with your presence today, and Deepam Jyoti Parabrahma, may the light of knowledge and unity guide us throughout our lives. May this light dispel darkness and spread wisdom, knowledge and positivity. There's a strong belief that where there is light, there is hope. And at the end of the darkest tunnel also, there is light. We are indeed honored by the light lighted by a lot of luminaries today. Thank you very much, sir. We are all honored by your presence today. It's my pleasure to invite the executive body of All India Railway Retired Officers onto the dais. Our President, Sri A. Venkateshwar, who is highly energetic, enthusiastic, and enigmatic too. In a short period, he has introduced numerous innovations and taken AIRROA to new heights. Request Sri Seshasai Garu, who is a very seasoned and sagacious advisor. Request MS Mahbub Ali Garu, our Vice President, who is always cheerful with a helping hand. Dr. T.S. Malati Garu, Vice President with professional acumen and a helping heart, is requested to come onto the dais. Sri C.H. Mohan Garu, meticulous and innovative editor, Railways Guardian, to kindly come onto the dais. Our cool and composed secretary, Sri E. Sukumaran Garu, to kindly join the dais. Request Sri Damodar Prasad Garu, a very friendly and good Samaritan treasure, to come on to the dais. We'll start this program with an auspicious prayer. A prayer is not just a ritual, but it connects our hearts to Almighty. It's a way of thanking God for giving us this opportunity, the strength, the wisdom, a purpose, and a gift of togetherness. I request Sri P. Sudhakar Garu to kindly start the program with a prayer. Request all of you to kindly stand up for a few minutes.
Good morning, everybody. Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam, Sufalam, Malayaj Sitalam, Sasya Shamalam, Mataram, Vande Mataram, Suprajosna Pulakitayamini, Pullakusumita Drumadala Shobini, Suhasini, Sumadurabhashini, Sukadam Varadam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram. Bharat Mata Ki Jai. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, Sudhakar Garu, for that very melodious prayer. Now we have self-introduction of the new members, some updates on membership, donors, tariffs, and other things. Every new member adds strength and new energy to our association. Sri Damodar Prasad Garu, our very prudent treasurer, will take us through the self-introduction of new members, share details of our donors, and brief us on the tariffs and pay respects to the departed soul. I now invite our treasurer, Sri Damodar Prasad Garu, to kindly brief us.
Thank you, ma'am. I read out the names, and of these new members, if any members are available, they can come and introduce themselves. Sri S. Aghoram, retired senior ASO, senior FA. B. Anil Kumar, Ms. A. Bhaskar, senior FA. Sri M. Damrukeswar Rao, EEE. Geeta Tupal Madam, GM Metro. S. Krishnamurthy, senior FA. P. Malesh, AHO. Sri D. Manohar Reddy, CPM Gatshakti. Sri B. Mallikarjuna, AFA SCR. Sri A.S.N. Murthy, Deputy CSTE SCR. Sri S.K. Mastan, SMM ELS. Sri Dr. R. Narsimha Rao, Chief Consultant, CH Lalagoda. Dr. D.V. Nalini Devi, Principal RDC. Sri U.L. Narsimha Rao, Deputy Offensive Construction. Sri M.R. Noel, Deputy CEGS Guntur. Sri A.J.V. Prakash Kumar, Deputy CPO Recruitment. Sri Rama Subramanya Pillai, FNCO Southern Railway. Sri Riaz Ahmad Muhammad, ADN. Sri I. Ravindra, Deputy CE PND. Sri LSRK Shastri, Senior DSO Hyderabad. Dr. Sharda Janjhala, Assistant Professor RDC Lalagoda. Sri Sukumar Chatterjee, Senior AUO NCR. Sri M. Samson Sandeep, Additional Registrar RCT. Sri B. Vijay Kumar, Deputy CA Construction Secunderabad. Sri Venkata Satyanarayana Rao B, CMT SCR. Sri R. Yadagiri, Deputy Secretary Protocol. Sri K. Vijay Kumar, PCSTE Metro Calcutta. Sri K. Vinod Kumar, AXN TS. I request if any of the members are available in this auditorium, they can come and speak a few words. Any one or two members, they can come and introduce themselves or speak a few words. So I'll go to next part, the donors. Donations received from our members, Shri BVS Kumar, Shri B. Ramakrishna Shetty, a retired FNCO, Shri N. Raghavendra Rao, CRSE, Rajiv Vishnoi, GM, Shri V. Dhananjay Das, AXCN, Shri K. Jagannath Rao, retired FNCO. All of them, they contributed each 5,000 rupees. And AIRROA gratefully acknowledges valuable donations by these members. Shri Sachinara Rao garu, please. Yes, please. Few words.
Good morning to all the good morning to all the elected members of this association. And good morning to all senior officers. Good morning to all senior officers and my colleagues. I am retired CMT, Satyanarayan Rao, retired in 2006 after a long service of 35 years service in the railways. I have worked in the Southern Railway, RWF YNK Bangalore, and South Central Railway. There is nothing much more to explain about me. You know all about the duties of CMTs in Indian Railways. I thank you once again to all the members for giving this opportunity to speak with you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. The total donations received during first half year 2025-26 from our members are to the extent of 45,000 rupees. Next one will come to tariff. We welcome the patronage from our members as well as the outside bodies for website sponsoring, because it costs for us nothing. So website sponsorship we from companies will take, and the tariff is in our website on the top we have the flag, so that is 50,000 rupees, and left side vertical is there, it is 25,000, and bottom width is there.
Damodar, I think the details are there. We are running short of time, so let us just.
So
you can mention that for railers and.
We
So we have taken up all our initiatives based on the sponsorships which we are raising from companies, and I would request our members to kindly ensure that in case they are able to give something through companies, if they are most welcome to give their own as members, but in case they have good contacts in organizations which they have known, it will be wonderful if we can strengthen our finances. And these finances are not intended only on a year-to-year basis. We hope to build a corpus so that the future committees which will take up works will find it much easier to continue these initiatives which we are taking up. So I would request those who are, some of you are working as consultants also, and if you are able to muster strength in this financial, it will be great. So those were the details we thought we should keep reminding in this general body, which comes only once in 3 months. People forget very soon. So in case it's possible, it would be wonderful if you could raise these finances. Thank you very much. And we also have other categories of sponsoring lunches. And in the lunches, we will see that there are, a photograph and then a mention in our Railers Guardian. So well-wishers and sponsors of the lunches also will be indicated in our records. Thank you so very much.
Yeah. So requesting more and more donations or sponsorships My financials also, they are there on the screen. You can see our receipts are to the extent of 2 lakhs, whereas our expenditure is to the tune of 3.74 lakhs. So therefore, there is a very need to strengthen financially our organization. Next. Next is obituaries. I read out the names. Sri D.S. Narhari. He was a resident of Bangalore, worked as a CPO SR, born in 1940, lived 85 years. Next is Ramchandra Rao. He settled in Secunderabad after his retirement. Sri G.K. Ganeshan, he lived for 71 years, joined our association in 2013. Sri Ramesh Kumar Sethi, he lived for 66 years, joined our association in this year, January. He expired after being on ventilator for 15 days, and all our members had great concern about it. And his death reminded us the need to inform our family members of the process to be followed in case of emergency or critical. Dr. P. Srinivasulu, he was an active member and had long association with AIRROA and well-wisher of it. Lived for 70 years. He donated his body to a medical college for a noble cause for research and training purposes. Sri V. Suryanarayana, he born in 1958, lived for 67 years. He joined our association during February of this year. AIRROA expresses deep sorrow on the demise of our dear members and conveys its heartfelt condolences and sympathy to the bereaved family members. Now, I request all the members to rise and observe 1 minute silence. Thank you.
Thank you, Damodar Prasad Garu. Keeping us informed and connected, our publication Railways Guardian plays a very vital role in communication and awareness. To present the key highlights and policy updates and guide us about the website, we have our innovative and experimenting editor, Sri C. Mohan Garu. I invite him to enlighten us about the recent changes, a lot of changes you can see in the recent issue made in Railways Guardians. Mohan sir.
Namaste and very good morning to all the elders. It's nice to see so many senior officers, Balram sir, Gaundan sir, Kumar sir, under whom I worked. I say namaste to all of you sirs. Hope all of you have got this small magazine. For last 7 issues, I am the editor. Whether good or bad, I take the blame. So last 1.5 years, we have tried to improve both the content and presentation. We have received some very good feedback from all of you. We have acted on most of them. I will explain you the brief features of what changes we have made. For example, earlier we were giving the policy circulars of the board on the health and personal matters and pension matters. Since our website is operational, we have moved that portion to our website. You can access them. You can also download them. So that 8 pages we are saving from this book, and instead of that, we are giving certain more content like Indian Railways News Roundup. What is happening in railways around us in the country, we are giving a write-up. You can see in the page number 26 and 28. Like the recent development is now Mizoram is on railway map. So that we have highlighted, putting it on the cover page so that it attracts our attention. So some changes were made like this, and then this year, month onwards, we are giving a health topic from a government authority like Healthy Bones for Elders. Is a fitness guide for seniors by Government of India. That extract we have given. And the living will, how to make a living will, our Sukumaranji has drafted this one. You can see page number 15 to 18. So whatever is relevant for the seniors, we are trying to give a coverage in this booklet. We are trying to make it more quality content. So, and I also have a request to make. About 30 to 40 booklets are coming back to us by postal authorities, the undelivered, due to address problems. So in this context, I have a small request to make. Since our website is operational, the members can log on to the website and update your emails and address so that it gets delivered to the correct address. In case someone is going abroad, we will not be able to post outside the country. Please give your request to get a soft copy. We'll send by email to you. As the meeting is over, within 1 week, we will be posting a soft copy on the group, and the members who are asking by email will send a copy by email. You have one more option that in the website also we have an option to download a soft copy. And the last 10 years of this magazine, our presidents have scanned it and kept on the archives. You can download them. So this is for information. In case you are not comfortable to work on website, you have one more option. Send an email to us. That email address is already given on the front page itself. That AIRRO2003yahoo.co.in. Send an email. Suppose you are not comfortable with that, someone wants to send a WhatsApp message. We have also given a mobile number to us, number here. Please send a WhatsApp message that my ID is so and so, address has changed. Please update in the database. We'll update it. So kindly exercise these options so that we don't get into problem of magazines being returned back to us undelivered. And that is one my request to all of you. This will ensure a smooth supply of copies. Suppose someone is comfortable to have only soft copy, he doesn't require a hard copy, send an option. So henceforth we'll give only soft copy so that we'll save the printing cost. And cost saving is not the criteria, but you'll be more comfortable if you are having a laptop and download and have a look at it. Then, sir, those of you who want to contribute articles which are relevant to us, relevant to senior citizens, you can, when you log into the website, you have an option, upload article. So please make use of that feature. You can upload up to 2 pages of Word document and send to us so that I will get all the consolidated articles, and whatever is required, I will take out and print it in the book. So in this, while uploading, please kindly ensure that we don't enter into any controversial topic of religion, politics, or any gender sensitive matters, so that we are not on the wrong side of others' opinions. Anything useful like health issues, financial management, or literature, arts, or your own railway valuable experience you would like to share with others, you can send it to us. We will value your feedback. So this all from my side, sir. As far as the website is concerned, we have in the page number 8, how to access the website. We have given a clear guidelines. So without taking much time, I will only ask you one thing. Kindly ensure your mobile number is updated with the database. In case you don't have, please send us the email. We'll update in the system. If with your Indian mobile number, you will get OTP. With that OTP, you can access it. Once you access, all the circulars and previous magazines are open to you. And then, sir, how to access, if any doubt is there, on the front cover page, we given 3-4 color screenshots on the bottom side of the rear cover page. You can have a look at them. They are self-explanatory. In case still you have any doubt how to access, you can talk to any one of us. We are here to help you. Thank you, sirs.
Mohan, I'd just like to interrupt. We acknowledge the presence of our keynote speaker, Mr. Sudhanshu Mani, Dr. Sudhanshu Mani. Sir, please come to the front. Please come to Dr. Sudhanshu Mani is not new to us. We have, many of us have worked with him, but it's a pleasure to have you here, and thank you for accepting our invitation. We are just completing our business session. We'll have a break and then we start the next session. Thank you.
Sir, one more development. By January, we are going to launch an Android app. We currently is in a trial. By January, hope to have an Android app. It will be more useful so that when you are mobile, you are traveling, you can access it, our website easily. Thank you. Have a nice day.
A warm welcome to Dr. Sudhanshu Mani garu. Now we have the Secretary's report. Progress is best measured when we pause to reflect on our achievements and challenges. To present the half-yearly report, I now invite Sri Sukumaran garu, our Secretary, to give us the updates.
Respected President, our special guest, our chief guest, Gaundanji, special guest of the day, keynote speaker, Dr. Sudhanshu Mani, our esteemed executive committee members on the dais and off the dais, and members of association. Greetings to all of you. I am privileged to present this report for the last 6 months, that is half-yearly report. And I recollect that last GB part was already 3 months was already presented. I don't want to waste time on that. Once again, repeating those what has been even published in our RG. Of course, we had the best part of last meeting was that we had around 160 members, and we have felicitated 18 of our 90 plus and 75 plus members, which was a great event for us. Now, last GB we have launched the updated website, but incidentally there were so much of issues with that. Each of those issues, we invited the issues and we got those things attended personally, and I thank Mr. Mohan, Manjunath and Damodar Prasad who actively interacted for that purpose. Members were requesting, many requests had come that all retired pensioners, at least 80 plus, door delivery of medicine has to be done. This issue, in fact, was discussed, deliberated, discussed, and pursued with the hospital authorities. But somehow they have many technical problems while considering door delivery of these medicines. Incidentally, some CGHSC circular, I have seen that they are also contemplating some delivery by postal department, etc. Anyway, we will continue. We could not succeed in our efforts, but we will continue our effort to see that at least 80 plus members are served with their medical needs at doorsteps. members will be happy to note that we have, for the first time, resorted to a better financial management by getting our accounts audited by a certified financial accountant, that is CFA they call. And we also filed last 3 years returns. In the meanwhile, that's only 3 years are permitted. We have records for all years, but 3 years we have permitted. And that is, we have already filed, and it is also required for getting into the group of pensioners association, which is, you can call it recognized, or they call it as invitee groups. We are pursuing that. It was not pursued so far. We are going to pursue that too. In fact, I had attended a meeting with Joint Secretary, Department of Pension and Pensioners Welfare last month, where he was very positive about considering our request to be included in the category, subject to our satisfying the required conditions. We have exclusively got a telephone for our association, which was not there. We were contacting the members. Now, in the new book, new RG, what is circulated today, our new number is given, that is 9390874869. That is there in the first or second page somewhere. It is there. And you can seamlessly communicate with the association directly through WhatsApp. It is connected to WhatsApp. All our issues can be raised there in that. This quarter was very special for us, as we have revamped our RG, as Mohanji has just now told. We have also designed a car sticker for to indicate that a senior citizen is behind the wheel, so that the people behind will be a little more cautious. And of course, we could not get that sticker ready. Probably it will be ready by next GB. And Shakil was behind that for quite a long time. Still, I think he couldn't succeed. And the biggest success achievement over this week, over this quarter, is that we have been able to make out ID cards with the QR code to all the members. And I should admit that exclusively our President Venkateshwar has pursued it and got it. I am really thankful to him personally too. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for that briefing. Now we have an open house, open to the floor to the members. The open house is your space to share thoughts, offer suggestions, and express your views freely. Let us make this an engaging and a constructive interaction. I request our president to kindly moderate and invite members to interact. This is an open session. I request members to clarify, raise any queries, offer any suggestions. You're most welcome. All the guests also can interact. Our President, Shri Venkateshwar Garu, will moderate.
Thank you, Dr. Indra, for that. We have been, in fact, very many of you are interacting with us almost on a day-to-day basis, because you are all there on the WhatsApp group. Our WhatsApp group is currently about 350, 360 members. So this open house seems to be some sort of a formality which we have been carrying on from the earlier sessions, where members used to meet only once in a quarter. And that is why over the years, open house became one forum for interaction with the executive committee as well as the members attending the general body. So I would like to really discuss whether this open house would serve a purpose, because almost on a daily minute-to-minute basis, any issue happening all over India with retired officers seems to be coming to our notice immediately. We have two groups, and both the groups are heavily populated, very active members who are posting very useful information. But still, in case there is any issue, continuing the tradition, I would still like to listen to any of you who would like to make a point. Please, if you wish to, please raise your hand. The mic will come to you, and you can say. Otherwise, this is the last event of the, or rather item on the session, which will just conclude. That is the business session. Our chief guest, our keynote speaker and chief guest are already here. So we'll start our next session immediately, which we will all be looking forward to. So yes, you can start. Mr. Ashok, yes, please.
Sir, respected seniors. Hello, respected senior. Sir, I have a small that on the top it is coming, sir, sponsors. Just now, our Mohan Saab has mentioned.
Yeah, for the website, the top banner.
Sponsors.
Yeah.
My request is in memoriam, and that means in memory of mother or father. If that is given, that will be nice. Instead
You
of,
mean from, instead of companies, also include members?
No. What companies, they will do it, sir. Suppose in memory of my mother, I want to put it, give something there. So that it can just come instead
Okay,
of,
we'll
instead of
definitely
being,
consider
instead
that,
of
yes.
being a member, a name does not look nice. In memory of father or mother, we will contribute.
We'll consider that.
Yeah,
Okay.
kindly, sir.
Thank you.
That will be
Thank you,
nice.
Ashok. Yeah. Anybody else? Yes, Mr. Bhaskar.
This membership card does not show the designation. It only shows K. Bhaskar, that's all, member ID and for a phone number.
Yes, the information in the QR code
It may be better.
contains a whole lot of more information, Bhaskar Garu, than what is on the card. We have your address and other things also captured, but that is at the back end. In the front end, which is only the card, the three things which people usually forget when our experience is that when they come to the meeting, they don't know their ID number, they don't know their mobile number, they don't know in which is the name they have been registered under. So we thought these three things are very essential for presenting to us. All other information, including your designation, the railway you last served, the address, and all those things are captured at the back end, which is for our database, which is not anything to do for you. Okay. I hope that clarifies. And very important is that this is not a general ID for outside use. This is only for the purpose of meeting, attending association events. Whether it's a picnic or whatever you want to do with the association, this is an exclusive private card. It will not, obviously it will not be valid anywhere else. But I'm sure you have noticed the registration was much faster, and we are also keeping track of the events much better. Yeah, thank you.
Good morning, everybody. I am Murali Krishna, retired SME. I went to Lalagud Hospital and some items were given as LP. Those items were metformin glimepiride, combined one, and pan 40, and diclofenac, and atorvastatin. Then, these items are regularly consumed, and chronic diseases also. When I saw on Monday, it was shown as in process. Wednesday, no results found. On Thursday, I went there. I got only metformin and glimepiride combined, and remaining were not available. I hope essential items are stocked and not procured on LP. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. This is, as you would have observed, are you a member of the WhatsApp group?
Yes, sir.
So, in the last 15 days, we have been receiving this issue very continuously of people who have attended the hospital.
Yes, sir.
One is the, referral hospital issue, yes, where they're still facing problems because even though the MOU has been entered into, the hospitals are not responding to the patients when they go there. The second issue is the issue of LP medicines. Yes, earlier it was 3 months. Even the railway board says for those above 80 years it is 3 months requirement. And the other is LP medicines are not being issued for more than 1 month.
Yes, sir. Yes.
And even in the regular counters, some medicines are lacking. So internally, we have found out, I can't go say this officially, but I believe there are some, there are some orders, purchase orders, which are still pending from certain suppliers, all India suppliers, and I believe they're taking it up on a war footing. So I've been told that for about a month or a month and a half, these issues will continue, especially retired officers. And we are also trying to see that the retired officer counter, which is now clubbed with the railway staff counter, there is a separation, or, I mean, we have an exclusive counter. Otherwise, we will be given a timing, say morning 10 to, say, 12:30, exclusively only for retired railway officers. So I hope we'll be able to take this up. Next week or so, we are meeting the CMD on this formally, and I'm sure we'll be able to achieve success. Thank you very much for bringing it to our notice.
My only point is, sir, medicines which are regularly utilized for chronic diseases, they should be stocked. These are items which are regularly required. That's only my contention, sir.
I entirely agree. I entirely agree with you. Yeah.
Thank you.
So if, okay, there's one more last question there from this gentleman. Yeah.
Good morning, sir. I am Bhanu Prakash, retired senior commercial manager from Secunderabad, sir. Just I got one question, sir. We have got a portal called Pravas on the website. Every time I go log into it, it would not cooperate. It will keep on asking some questions which are not relevant at all. In spite of being all the credentials are true and correct, it's not working. Previously, I just used to call my contemporary or my friend in the other divisions. I could get through. But now, having got the Pravas, I'm not able to make it. I just want to be helped in this process.
Yes, Pravas has been both an improvement from some people's point of view, but many of us who have used our personal collections over the years, for them, it seems to be an hindrance. I think these are all changes being brought in by technology, which we have to accept. What we faced when we were in service was a different sort of problem. Now it is a different sort of problem. We have been, in fact, I personally felt a lot of problems in Pravas. There is nothing strange in it. And this is work in progress. Chris is handling this. The transformation cell in the board is actually responsible. They do get a lot of feedback and response. I'm not sure whether these things can be resolved so early. But I'm sure whenever we interact with the local administration, they say, yes, we are attending to these, it will take time. So retired officers, maybe when we were serving, we had the best of it. Now let us see how we can improve on. But I'm surely it is an agenda item which is almost standing for us when we discuss with the administration here.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello. Anand Prakash Gar, I think your problem is accessing or getting facilities of the Pravas.
I am able to access the portal and feeding everything.
Okay.
She says an OTP will be sent to your mobile. It would not come. It says that your credentials are not right, in spite of being right.
Okay. Somehow I have been accessing Pravas many times.
You got it.
I never got any problem.
You got it.
Probably you have to use a different browser. I am using Google Chrome. I never had a problem. Number two is that in case you have been using another browser, change it to a different browser and try. The second one is remove the cookies.
Okay.
If you remove the cookies, your experience will be better. And HRM's ID has to be properly fed in. You get, I have accessed at least 30-40 times in the last 1.5 years. I never had any problem. It's smooth access and smooth entry and exit. So kindly it change to another browser and remove the cookies or history of last 3 months. You'll be able to get it. Still, if you still problem, we are here to sort out.
Thank you.
HRMS personal branch also will be able to help you. But I think once you remove the cookies and change the browser, you should get into a smooth access.
I'll take one.
Hello, sir.
Okay, yeah.
This
So
Pravas
this will
only.
be- can
I
I
am Subramaniam, KVS Subramaniam.
KVS Subramaniam. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
please tell me.
This Pravas, I have paid amount through Canara Bank, it is not reaching there. At Bangalore and even at Bhimavaram also, the amounts are debited, but it is not figuring in HO
Yes,
request.
yes. Subramanian Garu, you are not the only one. But there are number of cases you must have noticed where they have got the refund immediately. So it's a question of both good and bad. We have to take which is in Pravas.
But I have tried in Bengaluru 3 times, 3 into 4, 1200.
No, but Mohan Gar cheppinattu, if perhaps you change your browser, because a lot depends on your browser.
One more thing. I tried through SBI. SBI we are getting, but Canara Bank we are not getting.
So I think there are issues, technical issues with browsers and interacting with various other websites. So let's hope for this. But we will, if you can send a WhatsApp message to us,
Yes.
these at least will give the feedback. Trouble is we are very fond of talking in front of somebody else, but we don't record it. And I would request you, let's use this WhatsApp group to record our problem.
Oh.
Once that is there, it's so easy for me to cut, paste, and pass it on. Okay, to be honest.
I have made so many messages in our group only.
Okay.
But it is discussing, it
Yeah,
is
so
going
you have
on
made
like
it,
that only.
It's been collected.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, gentlemen, it's time for our main session. We have both our chief guest and our keynote speaker here, and I'm sure all of you would be eagerly looking forward to listen to them. I just have a couple of things to mention, again by way of a formality as part of the President's address. We have been trying to bring in technology into our operations for two reasons. One is that many of us have forgotten how to write, how to really interact the way we used to work, and technology is helping us. Our website requires a mobile number and it requires your ID. And if these two are not available, you will not be able to access the website. So please update yourself, your mobile with these things. The second thing is, as far as attendance at this place is concerned, we have introduced this QR code. I'm sure all of you would have taken advantage of that. Please also update your numbers in case, and your addresses in case you need to, because then our Railers Guardian can reach you in time. And we are planning a few activities now that the rainy season is over. I would request you to join in large numbers for, number one, a picnic which we are planning, a get-together, and also an outstation program, at least 2 or 3 days. Those of you who are active and are willing to join, we will take you all out for, we'll all go together with families to any. Southern Railway, for instance, I am told, and a lot of our affiliates are doing a very good job in this, and I think we should not be lagging behind, being the founder association. One is Southern Railway goes for regular 2-3 days outings to another place. They just informed us that they've gone to Orissa. Similarly, in Kota, Ajmer, Allahabad, Ahmedabad, Baroda, these centers meet regularly with families. So I would request you, apart from this general body, please come in large numbers. We'll organize. We can have a family get-together so that it is beyond this mere routine discussion. I hope we'll see, it all depends on the response. And if the response is good, we are here. The executive committee has already thought about it. We'll plan it wonderfully. All you have to say is, yes, we are coming together with wife, with spouse, or with children, whoever you feel, or friends. We'll definitely organize this. Thank you very much. And yes, please. Yes, guests also. I mean, it's an informal get-together. The idea is that, we meet beyond this mundane, quarterly meeting. Thank you so much. We'll have a 2-minute break, just 2 minutes, so that the tables are rearranged, and then we will start the second session. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, sir. That we come to the end of the first session. We'll have a very short musical interlude. I request Mr. Shakil Ahmed to kindly entertain us with a nice song. Song takes 3 minutes max, that's all.